I'm joined now by Wilfred Frost, an NBC News contributor, anchor for Sky News. And Wilfred, we witnessed together this extraordinary ceremony. I mean, when you think about it, going back to the 1700s and now being televised for the world to see, brought into this moment. And it's important because the buy-in of the public and the public adjusting to this new era is a key part of setting King Charles up for success, is it not?
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, steps like this are all part of that process. I mean, he has an impossible act to follow, impossible shoes to fill. And clearly, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II left the throne in a much stronger position than where she found it. I think the task actually for Charles III is a bit different. It's try and maintain that and do your best to do that. And essentially a sense of don't screw it up. I think his reign will be defined by the years ahead, not so much these days. And even though we just watched this proclamation of the new king, I do still feel these 10 days are actually more about looking backwards. They're more about her and a chance to remember her and mourn her. And that only further cements in my mind that these 10 days for him are about keeping it simple. Don't make mistakes. Definitely got to do these ceremonies and get it right, but it's not trying to steal the thunder. In fact,
his address last night that was broadcast was predominantly about his mother, an homage to her service and her resolute sense of duty, which carried this country for 7 decades, and those are hard shoes to fill. Do you believe that he will change the monarchy? There's a lot of talk here about a slimmed down monarchy.
I do think he will, and I think that streamlining in part as well is something she'd actually already begun. I think that's the misrepresentation when it's framed as something he's going to start. I think he'll accelerate it a little bit, and sometimes, particularly in the US, it gets framed as if he's got a vendetta against extended members of his family and that's why he's doing it. I don't think that's the case. I think the people actually look forward to a more streamlined royal family, fewer people with titles, fewer people getting public money, and that's what will be driving any changes he does make. As Keir mentioned there, in the modern age, a monarchy has to be wanted by the people every single year of his existence, so he's always got to keep making those changes and be flexible.
It's such a delicate balance the royals are asked to strike, and asked to is actually not the right word. They're born to do it. And as he said in his statement, his mother fulfilled it was a promise kept, a promise of destiny kept, and he said he intended to keep it as well.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.